So the final tune on the little EP is a track called Slow It Down, which I absolutely love. When you have success in music, it actually brings about more challenges because there's pressure on you. And I always wrote my songs completely on my own, so that pressure was even more intense. And I remember writing Slow It Down, and I was thinking, right, this is album 3, and I couldn't quite believe that I'd written enough songs to be album 3. And this song was just inspired by driving around. Like, I spend so much of my life driving around, be that on my own or when you're on tour and you're in a bus and you're constantly going from show to show, just driving around. And sometimes you just go into a daydream and you start daydreaming about life and about how everything just passes by really quickly. Sorry, this is very deep right now, I understand. But we wanted to make an amazing video that kind of reflected that. And this is probably one of my most favourite videos of mine personally. Like, I'm not a fan of making videos because I'm like, well, I'm not an actress. I'm not really into this. So it always makes it easier for me when there are other people in the video, or even better when I'm not in it at all. That is the dream. But this video, we had a lot of actors in, and it was basically to depict that idea that life kind of just flashes in front of you before your eyes. Like, one minute you're at school running about, and then the next thing you're like old. Yeah, this is so deep, isn't it? For such an upbeat, happy song as well. I love performing this song live because I get everybody to sing the backing vocals. And I am lucky that I have some very dedicated fans. So there are fans that have been to numerous shows, so they know my patter off by heart. And they'll start singing the backing vocals before I've even had the chance to explain that I want people to sing along. I'm having to say to them, shh, you're ruining it for everyone. So Slow It Down feels really great, having it a complete new lease of life. It just works really well with the new record and with the rest of the live set. And it's just such a great version, and I'm so pleased with it. I hope that you guys are pleased with them as well. I know that sometimes when you're very, very used to something being a certain way, that it's quite difficult to get your head round it being completely different. So just stick with it. Like, it'll eventually seep in there into your consciousness.